Content farms are everywhere on YouTube alongside many other platforms these days. They target children with the goal to make as much money as possible from them no matter what, even if it means breaking their own morals. If you don't know what a content farm is, it's usually a single person or group making slop videos using popular non-copyrighted characters to lure children, and they usually make the characters do very 18+ acts to intrigue mindless kids to hook them. We saw this years ago with channels such as SVAG, but now everywhere you go on YouTube, you can find these channels. On two of my most recent videos, Slim Tunes is nasty and Fash is disgusting, a ton of you guys requested me to look at these content farms, but instead of making a video for each of these outrageous channels, I look at 4 of these channels in this video, and maybe I look at the rest in a part 2. So let's finally start the video. The channels we're looking at today vary in size, but at the end of the day, they're still hurting children. We have Mushroom Animation sitting at 363 subscribers, SVAG Play at 39.8k, Cougar McDowall at 2.39 mil, and finally Dazzer at 10.7k. Hopefully by the end of the video, you'd agree with me that these channels and many other like them deserve to be punished. The first channel we'll be looking at is Mushroom Animations, that I'll be referring as just Mushroom, to make it simple. Like I said earlier, Mushroom is currently sitting at 363k subs and a total of 174 million views after making these types of videos for about 2 years. Like all the other content farms, they usually have "This channel is not for kids 13+ in their description. They use this as a paper-thin legal shield against criticism because it's not their fault that their content they intentionally designed to appeal to kids somehow attracted kids to their channel. Mushroom, along as all the others, use mascot horror characters that are popular with kids to lure them. But oh no, that's not good enough. They have to gender bend and over-sexualize all these characters that are usually children just to make them appeal to more mindless kids. We see this in their most popular video, sitting around 3.8 million views. They have the main character of a horror game called The Mr. Hop's Playhouse 2, who's a 12-year-old girl called Esther, doing some NSFW trend called the Jacko pose. Trust me, you don't want to look it up. Just to scare some rip-off Bonnie in the video. This is what they wrote as a lame-ass excuse to try to get away with this. And I quote, "This is an alternate reality where Esther is actually an adult." Yeah, they're really doing some Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse type excuse. Before we take a peek at their content, we have to talk about these thumbnails, man. Like I said earlier, they use gender bend characters in their videos, so all their thumbnails consist of these characters being built like their auntie from Robots. They'll have these characters that are mostly minors in these very odd poses to appeal to kids. I honestly have no idea how these guys actually get away with this. It just seems like YouTube turns a blind eye to these channels. But that's just a quick thought, YouTube. Trust me. I care too much about my well-being, so we'll only be looking at their shorts to save myself from the torture, Never mind, my fault, busters. I honestly see no reason to look at these shorts because they're just NSFW versions of the characters bouncing up and down. I will actually show you a single one of their videos just to demonstrate the brain rot these kids been watching. Bro, it's actually over for the next generation if this is the type of content they've been consuming. Content like this is what leads to people developing Pornhub addictions and kinks at young ages. They'll alter their brain chemistry and ruin their perception of women. All these kids are going to be turning into beta soy boys, man. I'm going to be the only alpha left. Anyways, enough on Mushroom. The next segment is going to be looking at SVAG Plays, but mainly his thumbnails because that's what frustrates me the most. SVAG is sitting at 39.8k subs with a total of 8.3 million views. Like I said, we're only going to be looking at the thumbnails because these are generally just disgusting. Most of these thumbnails consist of 2 characters from Poppy Playtime that you guys told me in the comments are kids. They have these 2 minors doing very NSFW acts in these thumbnails, and I honestly have no idea how they're getting away with this. Like, how does this pass YouTube inspections? I swear these channels just want to turn everyone into furries, and that's what I fear the most. Imagine going into the bathroom in the far future and all you see is litter box. That's what our future is going to be when these type of content is going to be turning everyone into furries. I just want YouTube to do something about this because I just don't like the thought of one of my younger family members or some random kid stumbling on these channels and falling down the degenerate furry rabbit hole. Man, I'm just praying on SVAG's downfall. And to all the furries that are watching this video that I just offended, if you subscribe to me, you're one of the real ones. Now we're getting close to the main attraction. After we look at this channel called Dazzer, we're going to get to the most controversial channel, sitting at 2.31 million subscribers. To be honest, Dazzer's probably gonna have the shortest segment in this video. He's only sitting at around 10.7k subs, 2.3 million views, and around 31 videos. I'm not saying it's a small amount, but compared to all the other ones, it's pretty small. His content is literally the rock eyebrow raise meme, but JoJo-fied, looking at some NSFW videos of mostly Skibbly Toilet characters. This is it. Such amazing top tier content. Let's see what his comments think. Why do you consort it? No blur please. And again, no blur please. And finally, this is not good 18+.
I'm not upset with y'all because I know you're mentally ill, which is why one day I'm going to open up a hospital.
Bro, these children's innocence are already gone. I'm too late. This is why we should have restricted children playing outside and watching TV. The woke mind virus has infected these children and we can't do anything about it. They're going to become furries. Anyways, the finale. CougarMcDonald VA, the main boss of NSFW content farms.
Running back to get the whole stack. If you like me, catch me on a Kodak.
I'm just going to refer to this guy as Cougar just to make life simple. Cougar is the largest one out of the bunch, sitting at 2.31 million subscribers, 987 million views, and 2.3k videos in total. Surprisingly, Cougar has been in some recent controversy and made a 17-page document, but I ain't reading all that, man. That's too much words. I read like a sentence and I was already snoring. I scrolled through Twitter trying to find a shorter version of that yap fest, but I could piece together something about copyright issues, something about him being a twat, and people rightfully giving out about his thumbnails. I never found what I was looking for, but I came across this very interesting tweet from a user called Dead End. The most interesting thing about Cougar as of now is that the fact he seems to get less views on his sus thumbnails than those that are borderline tame or offensive. Ironic, isn't it? Making your thumbnails more share friendly encourages people to share your videos. You can see from the screenshots provided by Dead End that the videos with normalish thumbnails gain way more views by a landslide compared to the NSFW ones. It makes you think, why does he even bother with the NSFW if it just causes the videos to underperform? If you didn't catch on by the VA in his name, he's a voice actor, so his videos consist of him actually doing the voices of cringy Poppy Playtime comics. I listened to one of them, and I felt like it's so cringy it transcended cringe. It's on a whole new other level. Listen for yourselves, but don't say I didn't warn you.
To play with Dog Day and broke a toy. Hey, it's okay, guys. It's okay. Picking with.
Man, he literally sounds like one of those "why do good girls never pick the nice guys" memes. Cougar's videos just consist of him taking some embarrassing furry fanfics and voicing over it, and that somehow got him 2 million subs. Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong job choice. Instead of becoming a barber, I'll just become some cringy furry voice actor. No matter how you chase the bag, it's still money at the end of the day, so you know, whatever it takes, man. Before I end this segment, I just want to bring up the thumbnail issue again, since Cougar could have avoided so much criticism by just staying with
SFW
thumbnails, and he wouldn't have gotten this many people yapping about him. Now to end this video, it's time for the AZ conclusion.
The girl's a minor, the girl's a minor, she doesn't see ya, you're not mining hard enough.
We're reaching the end of the video, and I just want to say a couple of things. Content farms like these should be wiped off the platform. If you agree with me and you want to see even the slightest bit of change, you can do two things. Report the channels and spread the word so we can see a change and lower the risk of children getting their minds ruined by this content. Hopefully we'll see a change on this platform, but to be honest, I doubt it. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see a part 2, make sure to like the video and comment if you feel like it. And don't forget to spread the word about these vile channels. Oh yeah, and thank you so much, Care, for these drawings. They're actually sick. Make sure to go follow them on Twitter. Anyways, I've been as fault, so make sure to report these channels, and if you want to subscribe. Anyways, good luck.